Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm here today to share a vintage textile haul with you. So I've got a few things. I would say I haven't got loads, but actually when I was pulling it all together to talk through with you, I realised I have actually got quite a few bits. But anyway, I'll start with this box here. So this is a fabric bundle that came from, I'll show you the card. So this is from Debbie. She's on Etsy as Lulworth Blue. You probably know her if you're into vintage textiles. She always does lovely things on her website. She does quite a lot of these pre-packed fabric bundles. On Instagram she's known as Doll's House Vintage, so that's her card there, you can see. But she always curates lovely little packages of fabrics. So I'm just going to give you a little look through here. You can see there's some bits of ephemera there. That's pretty. And then sometimes you get like trims in there, so that's that one. They're all very different as well. They've all got, you know, specific fabrics in. There's a little bundle of Suffolk poths. And then all these little pieces. So you don't know, the fabric pieces are all different sizes. I absolutely love that one. I love that so much. It's so pretty. It's on a really pale pink, like that kind of ballet slipper collar background, and it's got these really delicate flowers on. It looks quite Liberty, but I think it's just a vintage fabric. So I love that one. And then we've got this one. Like I say, they're all different sizes, so, but they're really great if you're doing slow stitching or you want to use them for little appliques and things like that. This one's really pretty as well. That one's a bit more like a linen on a sort of lemony background. And the colour palettes always go really nicely together. So you could, in theory, just do one project from this box, but I don't know, I may do that, but I probably just use that. How beautiful is that? Probably just use the fabrics for what I need to use them for. As I've said many times, I like to curate my own stash of fabrics, and you know, I can sort of have my own collection that I like to just pull from whenever. This one's a Liberty Tana Lawn. It's a nice colourway with the lemon in it. And this one, it's nice. There's another bit of ephemera there, one of those cigarette cards. They're just so lovely, the colours. That one, I know it's obviously vintage, but it's very sort of Cath Kidston. Maybe Cath Kidston was inspired by, or maybe it is one of hers, I'm not sure. That's a really nice gingham, nice colours on a linen. And then the last few bits, we've got that one. That one's a bit more, it's a bit of a thicker fabric, that one. It's like a kind of canvasy, but these flowers, so pretty. Nice colours as well. But as you can see, all of the fabrics, they all go nicely together, so you can, like I say, you know, work them into one project, or you can use them individually. It's up to you. So that was the box from Lulworth Blue. I did buy that one on Etsy. I'll just move that out of shot. It's got my address on the front. And then this next couple of pieces, these were from Dotty Bee Vintage, and that's Sally. So Sally is on YouTube, and she's also on Instagram. So this one is beautiful. It's like cross stitch embroidery. It's a tablecloth. It does have flaws in it, but that's not a problem, because those bits are all the bits that, all the goodness. There's like a mark there, it's no problem. These will definitely be used. Really pretty, but it's the same, it's kind of a square shaped, and it's the same design on all the corners. So that's that one. And then the other one that I got from her. So basically Sally does, she does sell on Instagram. She does sales on Instagram. I don't think she does it on specific days. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sally, if you are watching. But I absolutely love this one. How beautiful is that? It's really sort of quite thick embroidery, and again it's got the same design on all the corners, and then it's got like the sort of big round pattern in the middle. Sorry, I just knocked the camera there. It's really nice. I mean, it's in really good condition as well. Actually, it does have a few little marks on, but nothing major. They may even wash out. I haven't actually washed those yet. The next piece I got was from Donna Flower Vintage Fabrics, and she is on Instagram, and she's also got Etsy as well. So this is like a toile. It's like a linen fabric. It's really lovely blue. She sells directly onto Instagram when she does these sales on a Thursday, I think it is, about 10 o'clock UK time. So go and check her out. She does really lovely fabrics. She does a mixture of sort of interior fabrics, and also she does dress fabrics as well. And she sells things almost like as remnants by a set measurement or by the meter. Sometimes she might have like this one, I think she had 2 meters, but I just got 1. And she does always reference as well if they're, you know, Sanderson or Liberty, or if it's a particular designer or brand. This little pile here, I got this from the charity shop. So this was from British Heart Foundation in St Ives in Cornwall, and these are a bundle of little kind of hot handkerchiefs, little scarves. I don't think you'd use that as a handkerchief. It feels like a scarf. It's a bit crepey, but pretty for embroideries. And then this one I love. Look at that. It's almost like somebody dancing with a big flamenco dress and their arms in the air. I'm not quite sure what that's meant to be, but it's very nice. And then this tiny little one. It's a nice green colour. This one, I've got a few of these hankies actually recently, and I've also found some that I had when I was little, and some that I inherited from my grandma that were like mine, but she seemed to have them still. So but yeah, these are nice. These are all the same design, but they're just in different colours. But it might be quite nice to do a project with the hankies, maybe as a backing for something. And then this is the other piece I got from there. This is a tablecloth. It's like a rectangular tablecloth. It's got these embroidered dots on it, and it's got a really nice trim to the edge, embroidered trim, and it's really nice quality of linen as well. So that's that one. And then the last bit I've got, these are from Marigold and Moth, and that is Tegan. She's got a lovely beautiful shop in Penzance in Cornwall. That's her logo there. I don't know if you can see. But these were, I've kind of opened these out now, but they were fabric bundles. She does little packs of vintage fabrics, or they're kind of offcuts from things she's been making or scraps she's got left over. But how lovely is that piece? That's embroidered, beautiful. I'll just give you a little look through. So there were quite a few bits of cantha in there as well. Cantha quilt. I'm definitely going to be using these. I've got an idea what I'm going to use these for, so I'll share that shortly with you. They're all lovely, quite good sizes as well for sort of little slow stitching projects, or, you know, adornments, whatever you want to do with them. There's a couple of bits of, you know, bits there, some gingham, some rick-rack, and then these, that's like an Indian block print fabric. That's like a, what do you call that? Oh, the name's gone out of my head. Very 50s anyway. That one's nice. This one reminds me of the kind of tablecloths and napkins we used to have when I was little in the 80s. A little bit of silk check, bit of linen, another gingham, little floral. These all just go into my stash, and I'll use them when I need them. Like I said before, I've always tend to keep my things in colours, so it just makes it easy to pull from when you need to put something together. These are nice too. That's a nice print. There's a couple of pieces of that one. So yeah, that's quite a good haul actually this this month. So that's September's vintage textile haul. I did buy a few fabrics, dress fabrics as well this month, but I think I'll save those for something separate because I like to kind of keep this as a playlist on its own. The packs from Marigold and Moth, they also had these little packs of buttons in as well, so they're all random vintage buttons. I bought 2 packs, so that's why it looks like there's probably quite a lot there, but they're really nice. I think she sells them for £12. She's just launched her new website, so go and check her out if you can. She's got a lovely Instagram account as well, and if you're local to the area, I highly recommend going in her shop because it's beautiful. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that haul, and I will look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care, bye for now.